Hello people, this is Power here with a review of the PowerRider Drive DX Door Jyu. Now this is the second weapon he obtains, Drive obtains, and again I don't remember, I believe episode 8. Yeah. I don't remember much of this one besides that cool rider kick he did with it, and a charge run battle, but then the episode later, Type Technique debuted. So this is basically his main weapon, but again, with the handle cannon, he can use it with any type. So here's the Door Jyu there, Type Technique, or Technic, but I'm going to say with Technique because I prefer that one. Shift Technique. PowerRider Drive Door Jyu Type Shift Technic, but I'm going to Technique. Again, compatibility with the drive driver. DX Door Jyu. Your ship's type speed. Using the Door Jyu. Type Technic, Tech Unique. The same stock images. This one uses a lot of stock images. Anyway, all the stuff I'm going to be showing you and stuff. So, I got this off Amazon, by the way, but so let's open it up and see what's inside. So here's what comes inside. The chef cart, which we will look at later, and the product itself. Now, of course, unlike the handle cannon that was based off a steering wheel, this is based off of a car door. Which is ingenious. The back is plain, but it does have this is the detail, which I really love. The button to inject the shift car. The trigger is a nice clear orange plastic, which the handle cannon didn't have. It had clear blue plastic, but the trigger was just this color. Here's the window, which really looks nice and it's sturdy. Here's the red, the driver. I really love the material. Heck, this is actually a mirror. You guys didn't know that? I didn't know that either, but speaker, loophole, again the trigger. This is a really nice fit in my hand, unlike the guns we get here because of laws and stuff. And I feel like if you bring this outside, you're going to get sued because supposedly a door gun is an actual gun. Anyway, the orange plastic, here's black and red. One funny note is that I actually had to use black Sharpie here because I just played around with and stuff, and I spun the gun around a lot, and I dropped it, and I kept dropping it a lot, and it eventually ended up scratching the paint here, so I had to use black Sharpie around this whole area, and it actually looks fine. So it looks like I never dropped it, but then I probably had to restore it again. The hinge, and that's basically it for it. Now, again, this takes two AAA batteries. The on and off switch is surprisingly here, which I really like. This doesn't include lights, so we don't have to worry about showing the lights, but so you just switch the switch here and
open your door.
That's so ingenious, just like the handle can. Anyway, so you just press the trigger to start. You only get 5 shots, so then you run out. So now you're asking, how do you reload this? Just simply open the door by, there's a space here, and you lift this up, you open it, but if you try to shoot with the door open, it will just say this. But let's quickly look in the inside of the door, because I never actually paid attention here, but the button's here, but here's the seatbelt, here's the seat. I really love how this looks. This is just how thin the caliber is, basically, in the center. But this looks really neat. So basically, to reload it, you have to lift this up. Basically, how this works is that there's this hole, there's this hook. You gotta like lift it up. So then put the clip in. So then you can shoot. Yeah, you just gotta keep. Unlike the handle cannon, it doesn't have like, you can't like have any more attacks. You just have to keep shooting and reloading. Yeah. Plus, this is actually meant for the left hand because Shinosuke is a left hand shooter. But then that'll cause stuff like. But when he isn't dual wielding, you can use it with the right hand. Anyway, for shift car compatibility, you take any shift car, doesn't matter, you slide it into here. As you can see, there's an orange button. You slide it into here, then you just, I'll just do it back here. Slide it into here, and, yeah. And you press the trigger. Yeah, then fun fact is that you can actually do this with the door open. It doesn't penalize you, so like, the button doesn't even matter. But yeah, there's that detail too, but that's all what the Door Jyu does when you get it out of the box. So let's look at shift technique and see what that does. So here's shift technique, and well, it's one of the shift cars that actually are reversed, because you know, normally shift cars are like this, but since it's, I guess, a truck, it goes like this. There have been other ones like spin mixer, but this is the first one, that's the first and only one that's a type shift car or change shift car. It's actually based off of not a monster truck, a garbage truck, which is actually cool. At first I didn't like this shift car because of course it's not like the others, but having it in hand, it's really cool. I really love the metallic lime green too. Here's the track, 015, the driver, the ratchet. I probably need to zoom out a bit, but the ratchet and the ratchet system there. Also, a thing you can do with this one is that you can actually pull those out and the claws come out, which is really cool. I believe Shift Next Builder does this too. I don't know. Anyway, let's get the driver and show what this does. Again, because it flips up here, you have to insert it from the back. You can do it from here, but you know, so. So then you turn the lever and just do the same stuff as a normal shift car. New standby. Now again, it will never be done, but again, this has compatibility with the Door Jyu, or the drive driver, so. The connection piece is here, so you just gotta like, or under here, but like, this, yeah, it's complicated. Again, it's like the same thing. The same thing applies when you try using shift speed. Let's use flare. Yeah, it's just basically the same stuff. Now, since I forgot to, here's a comparison with shift speed, and well, it's obviously different. Again, with shift wild, it has the bulk, which I really like. Like, they're basically the same bulk, I believe. But well, this one's a bit bulkier because it is a truck. But shift speed is the slimmest of the three, so yeah. Here's a fun fact. You can take the shift car holder, and since you have the three basic types, you can put shift speed, shift wild, and shift technique, which again goes like this, and put it on your driver, and now you are a cover drive type special. It's actually cool when you put the three of them together, but you know, I don't have the shift next special set because that set is like really expensive, so that might be the most expensive drive thing there. Oh, besides the Lupin Gunner and the Gold drive, or the Gore drive, or the Bono driver. But hey, you can at least do it if like if you want to display like this. It's actually cool, but sadly I don't display it like this because I just want the basic drive, or the basic 3, not the types. So yeah. So do I recommend this? It kind of has to go with the same thing I said with the handle can. You like just going for this for the shift technique car, then I would just say you rather just get the candy toy or gas pun one, or hunt down for a used DX one. But you really want the Door Jyu, then yeah, I thought I just turned you off. Okay. And yeah, I highly recommend it. I gotta say, the Door Jyu is like a pretty decent gun, and it's a nice change for once for me because I always had, or I have the Dino Charge Morpher, and that thing is really puny. But yeah, you can get this on Amazon for I forgot the price, but about $14. So, I kind of prefer you getting this on a sale. Like, I kind of wish HLJ had this on for $6, but oh well, it's still worth 14. Just kind of wish I got it, or kind of wish I got it lower. But yeah, like again, like the price, like if it was $6, and yeah, the functionality like would have been acceptable. But I got this for 14, and like I like kind of like got underwhelmed by it because it has less functionality than the handle can, surprisingly. But I still prefer this over the handle can because like it's just more fun to do. Like you look more fearsome with this than with the puny sword. Like yeah. If you don't want the gun, just go in it for the DX one, then just again hunt down for other alternatives. But if you really want the gun, then yeah, I'll say it's worth 14. Again, try to find this for I would rather prefer getting it new than used, because then again you're gonna have lots of scratches. But you can just use this is a bad example. You can use a permanent marker to clean up the front. Now red, you gotta find something else, cause believe no, okay, good. But yeah, so I highly recommend this to fans of Drive, people that really love this weapon, people that love type technique like me. It's my favorite out of the 3 forms. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this review. I don't know what the next one's going to be. It kind of just depends. But anyway, this is Power, and I'll leave people. And what was it again? I just yeah, bye.